Chrissy Swan Show. Chrissy's Clickbait.
I mean, let's cast our minds back to last week. The best story of the entire, could be the whole year, is Lana Del Ray, iconic music artist, has reportedly taken up with an alligator tour guide.
Yeah, she's dating him.
He's like, if you've ever been into the outback or into, one of the big national parks, and the guy that runs the crocodile tour, that is the same person no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah.
It's the same person.
Whether you're in Harvey Bay in Queensland or in Louisiana.
Exactly. So you know exactly what this guy is.
Yeah.
He's got the cap on with the reflector shades over the top. I think they're called speed dealer glasses, aren't they?
Yes, they are, Swanee.
In fact, he looks like a speed dealer.
He's sunburnt and he's got a little bit of a stash and beard.
And he's got a goatee. That's what that's
goatee,
called.
he does.
And he's got some sort of natty geometric tie-dye hoodie on, which is standard issue for alligator guys.
Indeed.
Anyway, turns out that the daughter of this guy, I'm giving you a little recap. The photograph of Lana Del Ray and the alligator guy comes out. His daughter sees it and goes, "What? That is my dad." And then she publishes the text messages that they exchanged with each other. And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you." And she said, "You only broke up with Mum 7 minutes ago." So it's all classy anyway. We all know that it is all above board. Next weekend, Lana's going to be the one throwing the whole feathered chicken off the side of the boat, the official role. Anyway, Lana has come out and said, "Nope, is not happening, is not me, is not true." But then, I'm no Judge Judy, but why would you say this is all made up and then say, also, that's not his daughter on Twitter?
Oh, how do you know, Lana?
How would you know if you're not seeing the alligator guy?
They are totally sleeping together.
Imagine if she goes past the equivalent of the NQR supermarket and raids the frozen section for chickens for him to feed the alligators.
That would be a really chic music video for her. Imagine her doing that in slow-mo with video games playing. That's fully something Lana Del Ray would do.
Absolutely. And then the final shot is her rising out of the water.
Yes.
Grabbing the chicken. All right, let's move on to George Clooney and Brad Pitt, who have copped a standing ovation for their new film Wolves.
We just watched the trailer and the song. It looks good.
It does. It annoys me because the plural of wolf is wolves.
Yeah, they've used an F.
Yeah, why is that, Jack?
I don't know. That's annoying, though. I'm with you.
As the former host of the Great Australian Spelling Bee, I do not like it and I want to lodge a complaint. But they have debuted their wives/girlfriends, one established and one brand new. We're talking, of course, Brad Pitt's new girlfriend, Ines.
Yes.
De Ramon.
The fact Ines is hanging out with Amal must mean she's a good chick. That's a vibe check for me. If Amal likes her, I like her.
I agree. Plus, they look like the taller and then the next one down babushka doll. They are the
They do.
They are. If you open up Amal Clooney and you put her head to the side, inside is Ines de Ramon.
Absolutely.
Now, this was a very interesting situation. They do all those interviews and publicity tours and press whatever at these film festivals. There was an article that had gone around saying that Brad Pitt and George Clooney had been paid $35 million for their performance in Wolves.
Each, yeah?
Each.
Yep.
$35 million apiece. Seems like a lot. Anyway, it is a lot, and George Clooney couldn't let it go.
There's a really good reporter, Nicole Sperling, for the New York Times. She wrote an interesting article about it. And whatever her source was for our salary, it's millions and millions and millions of dollars less than what was reported. I'm only saying that because I think it's bad for our industry if that's what people think is the standard bearer for salaries.
Yeah, I agree.
Good on him.
But I think I'm going to say a word of warning. Whenever you read what anyone gets paid, take it with a grain of salt.
Absolutely, Swanee. So you're not on 150 mil?
Yes, and you are nowhere near 31,500.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Don't miss Australia's favourite renovation show, The Block, Sunday 7 p.m. and Monday to Wednesday 7:30 p.m. on 9 and 9 Now.
Chrissy's Clickbait.
You know almost everything about me, Jack. But you may not know there is someone who is in the country at the moment, international superstar, that I'm a big fan of.
Who?
Elle Macpherson.
Oh, I love Elle Macpherson.
I love her too.
We've never discussed this, have we?
Why? I mean, I think it just goes without saying.
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, she's got this book coming out tomorrow and she's in Sydney. She is going to be on our show tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
I've got so much to ask the body.
The body, yeah.
I've always hated that nickname.
Well,
I've always thought it was so insulting to her brain.
You should ask her what she thinks about it.
I will. I bloody will.
Make sure you're tuning in to tomorrow's show after 3 to hear that chat.
Another lady I love is Adele. I know her. I feel like I know her.
Yeah.
I feel like I've met her. I have not. I haven't met her, have
No,
I? I've
you
forgotten
haven't.
about it. Okay. Adele is saying goodbye.
I will not see you for an incredibly long time, and I will hold you dear in my heart forever. It has been amazing. I just need a rest, and I have spent the last 7 years building a new life for myself, and I want to live it now. I want to live my new life that I've been building.
What has she built?
I know.
I want to see it.
Has she got like a woman cave? I've built a new life.
What does it look like, this life? She's been on the road, living in a hotel for 7 years.
It looks like a basketball court with Rich Paul and a really nice pool.
No, I think that's right. She must, because she is a homebody. She's been on the road forever. She'd have no sort of stability with her fella or her son.
She needs a break, Swanee. She's been doing a lot of shows. She's done the residency. And also she needs to go and live so we can go and get an amazing 35 album, for example.
Yeah, I don't know how successful that last album was, FYI.
You don't reckon it? I loved it.
I liked it too, but I don't think it was very
commercially?
successful.
Yeah, right.
And I love how brave she is. 0 F's given.
Ever.
An incredibly long time she's going for. That's brave. I love her.
On ya, Adele.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.